I am here in Marceline, Missouri. Now, if you're a Disney fan, you know exactly why I'm here. This was the childhood home of Walt Disney. And when I think of Walt Disney, I think of one of my favorite Disney video games, Magical Quest starring Mickey Mouse. The Magical Quest starring Mickey Mouse is a classic Super Nintendo side-scroller that has elements of Mega Man mixed into it. More on that in a minute. So the story is, Mickey and his friends are playing catch with Pluto. Not including Donald, who is too busy shaking his groove thing, when all of a sudden Goofy throws the ball and Mickey doesn't catch it, and Pluto gets lost chasing it. Not really sure how it went so far, considering it just gently bounces off Mickey's head. If anything, Pluto should be right off camera, but yeah, whatever. And thus, Mickey is out on a quest to find him. You come across this random wizard in a house, because why not? And he informs you that Pluto has been captured by Mickey's long-standing enemy, Pete. Which is kinda weird. If Pete has Pluto, and the plot is to rescue him, then why have him get lost chasing after the baseball? Wouldn't it make more sense to have Pete swoop in, take Pluto away, and then the game starts? Well, it's best not to think about it too hard. The controls in this game are pretty solid, non-slippery, no complaints there. Mickey's main attack is jumping on enemies, but for the most part, it doesn't kill them, only stuns them. But Mickey is given something unique, the ability to spin his opponents away. When they're stunned, just fling them off the screen or into other enemies. There are also blocks scattered around the place that Mickey can use as projectiles. The wizard himself said that he put them there to help Mickey on his journey, which isn't really a thing that needed to be explained, but I guess I should give the game designers some credit for giving things in this world logic. Okay, let's get back to that whole Mega Man thing I brought up earlier. Mickey has access to various powers which are given to him in the form of costumes. There's the magical costume which allows Mickey to shoot blasts of energy, and just like the Mega Buster, if you hold down the fire button, you can charge your shot for larger attacks, and you're able to breathe underwater, which is always welcome in water levels. Am I right? Firefighter Mickey gives you the ability to fire a blast of water out of a hose, which can be used against fire enemies, and also you can push things out of your way with it. And the last one, Bionic Commander Mickey, which lets you use a grappling hook to swing around. This one is so much fun to use, sometimes I just play around with it. Whee! And once you get them all, you can switch out whenever you want, and it gives you several options to go about your adventure. I mean, you can't just pick one costume and stay with it. The game will give you obstacles that only one specific ability can let you pass, so you gotta switch them out. Ever since I was a kid, I absolutely love the atmosphere that this game creates. Especially when you're in the woods and the trees in the background make up Pete's face. That's both cool and creepy at the same time. I highly recommend this game to Disney fans, and anyone who loves classic games, really. It's one of those titles that still holds up today as an enjoyable experience. Not too hard, but not too easy either. You'll definitely enjoy this one.